Hey, what's up, everybody? 757 Service here, back again with another 1/400 scale model review. And as you can see in this one, it is the Gemini Jets Virgin Atlantic 747-400. I got this plane today in the mail. Got it from a place called R&W Hobbies, and I couldn't say anything bad about them. They're first time ordering from them, and I gotta tell you, they're a-okay with me. But let's just quickly go over the box real quick, since it is your normal Gemini Jets box. You know, Gemini Jets Virgin Atlantic plane, Virgin Atlantic 747-400. You can pause that if you want to read that. That is where the plane is set. Normal sides, back animation, and 2016 release. That's over and done with. Let's get to the actual plane here. So, the nose of the aircraft, you have Ruby Tuesday, which is the name of the aircraft. Boeing 747-400. I believe the lady's name is Lady Penelope. I'm probably wrong, but that's what I've heard before. But again, I'm probably wrong. And as you can see on the nose gear doors, you have Lima Golf. You can see you got some details on there. You got your pitot tubes, and your radome cover, and your emergency hatch right above the windshield. So you have the Virgin Atlantic billboard titles, the red engines, which I believe the color is candy apple or something like that. Red candy apple, I believe that's what they're called. Then you have the registration, which is Golf Dash Victor X-Ray Lima Golf. And you have the classic Virgin tail, which is on every Virgin brand aircraft pretty much. And nose view real quick. There you go. And let's go to the other side here. Once again, Ruby Tuesday, Boeing 747-400. The billboarded again, Virgin Atlantic, with the forward cargo door. You have your inboard landing lights right there. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cough. It's making my voice sound a little weird sometimes. Then you have your aft cargo door and your baggage compartment door. Registration once again, Golf Dash Victor X-Ray Lima Golf, and the Virgin titles. As you can see on the inside of the winglet, it also does say Virgin, and I don't believe it says it. No, it does not say on the outside one. So, let's give it a top-down view real quick. There's a top-down view. You have all the aerials, satellite dish, printed aerials as well. Only issue with the plane that I noticed is that the tail is a little, it's very hard to see, but it's not all the way in the slot, really. It's just tilted over, not that much. You can't really notice it on the camera. I mean, I truly didn't even notice it until I was really looking at it. Let's see if I can actually try to have you guys see it a little bit. But you can see a little bit that's tilted, but it's honestly not a big deal. I'm perfectly fine with it. Then flip it over to the belly. Actually, turn it the other way so you can Virgin Atlantic actually right there. So you have Virgin Atlantic on the belly of the aircraft. You know, your nose gear door, main gear doors, all of your main gears. All 16 wheels on main gear, and then you have your APU housing. As you know, the Gemini 747s, they do that, they do tilt, and these ones do bounce. So, and your Gemini Jets logo. So, that pretty much wraps this up for this one. Reasoning why I got this is because I just completed a Orlando Airport airside terminal, so I'll do a video of that once this is done. But just some information about Virgin Atlantic. I'm not too sure how many planes they have in their fleet. They have 8 747s on there. They will be phased out soon by the A350-1000. and the A340-600 will be phased out soon as well. I do know Orlando is absolutely huge with Virgin Atlantic. Peak season could see 5 747s a day on Virgin alone, 2 daily to Manchester, 2 daily to London Gatwick, and either a daily flight to, not a daily flight, but I don't know what the frequencies for it, but they have services to Belfast and Glasgow. So they do see pretty good service in peak season. And I know the other 747 destinations they have is Las Vegas, I believe Cancun, and New York. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure those are the rest of them. But the other aircraft they do have in their fleet is 4 A330-200s. They required those from Air Berlin. I don't know how many 300s they have. I think almost 17 789s, but I know some are grounded because of the whole Rolls-Royce, or see, the Rolls-Royce or Trent engines that are, I think Rolls-Royce and Trent are the same thing. I'm not too sure, but some type of engine is screwing up the 787s. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up as I'm just mumbling along now. Stay tuned for the Orlando airside video, and I'll see you guys then.